Hi AI. I learned that Pope Francis passed away. Can you tell me some news?
I'm not seeing any news about Pope Francis passing away. It's always good to double check with a reliable news source. Do you want me to look up the latest updates?
Yes.
Pope Francis passed away today at the age of 88 in Vatican City. He died at his residence in Casa Santa Marta. The Vatican confirmed the news.
I read his book before, The Joy of the Gospel. Can you summarize for me again that book, Joy of the Gospel, that I read that was written by him?
Absolutely. The Joy of the Gospel, or Evangelii Gaudium, is an apostolic exhortation by Pope Francis. In it, he emphasizes the importance of a joyful proclamation of the gospel. He calls for a church that is more merciful, inclusive, and focused on the poor. He encourages all Christians to be missionary disciples, spreading the message of God's love with enthusiasm.
Can you expand?
Of course. Pope Francis highlights several key themes in the Joy of the Gospel. He stresses the need for the church to be a place of welcome and compassion, especially for those on the margins. He also calls for a renewed focus on social justice and care for the poor. Another major point is the call for all believers to be more active in evangelization, sharing their faith with joy and authenticity.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Invitation to pray the prayer of salvation. Dear friend, we warmly invite you to take a significant step in your spiritual journey by praying the prayer of salvation. This prayer is a heartfelt expression of your desire to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior and to begin a new life filled with hope, purpose, and love. Prayer of salvation. Dear God, I come to you today acknowledging that I am a sinner and that I need your forgiveness. I believe that Jesus Christ is your Son, that he died for my sins, and that he rose again. I ask you to forgive me of my sins and to cleanse my heart. I invite Jesus to come into my life to be my Lord and Savior. Help me to follow him all the days of my life. Thank you for the gift of salvation and for the new life I have in you.